Hey guys, Antonio here with some more Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. And today we're going to be talking about a chapter titled Thinking About Life. So, I think I've mentioned this a couple times, but this chapter really harped on it, was that the fact that your current mood is based off of what you are focusing on. Now, if you've been following along at all here, you know that the mind is very associative. So when you're focusing on a negative event, your mind is going to think that you are a more negative person. Because you're a more negative person, you might say, I'm depressed, I'm sad. But in reality, this is just your current mood being based off of a couple of small events that happened that you're thinking about. But when you change your mind to start thinking about something great that you've accomplished in the past, it's very easy now to change your current mood back to, wow, I'm actually a really great, accomplished person. And it's amazing how you can be two completely different people. Someone who's super confident and accomplished versus someone who's a downer and depressed and a loser, basically, simply based off of the events you choose to focus on. So when you become more and more you become more and more okay with the knowledge in the book from reading this book possibly, or watching my videos over and over and over again, realizing that this stuff is real until it becomes absorbed by you. You will then realize that what you're focusing on is what you will feel. And I've caught myself feeling this way multiple times, is when I start thinking about the bad things that are happening to me, then sometimes I'll really just be in a bad mood. But when you can sometimes look at the bad things and laugh at them, and then that'll put you in a slightly better mood, and then you start looking towards the positive things that happened, then your mood will change completely. And you could be in a really bad point in life, but the thing you control the most is the mood. But what you have to do is catch your focus as it's happening. Now, in the broader scheme of things, people tend to rate their lives based off of their most recent events. So you could have had a wonderful life up to the age of 25, but when you were 25, you lost your job and you became homeless. Now you're gonna rate, and this is what you've been doing for the past 3 months. You've been begging people for money on the street. You're basing, most likely, what you do is you base your entire life off of the most recent events that happened. You might have had a small downturn in the recent past, but you can't use that as your only part of the picture. It's only part of the picture of the whole picture of your entire life, but you're focusing on that very small percentage and making it paint the entire picture of your life. That doesn't make any sense, guys. Don't do this to yourself. Catch yourself in the middle of this. Even on the other way around, you might have had a couple good things that come your way, but that doesn't mean that your life is so great. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for positive thinking, but don't get straight to your head thinking that you're the best person alive because you might have won the lotto, and then a couple of other good things might have happened to you. Those are good things, but your entire life is not based off of it. Use your entire life as a way to paint the picture, and keep painting good memories for the future by acting and using the knowledge that you learned here to move forward. Guys, sad to say this is the last chapter of Thinking Fast and Slow, but good news is we'll be doing a new book next week. I'll put out a Twitter poll for you to check it out, and let me know what you guys want to see next. I have a couple books in mind, a couple great ones I think you guys might like. Please leave me a thumbs up, guys, if you really enjoyed thinking about life. And as I said, go back and watch the videos again. It'll really help you to understand the information that came out from this book. 38 videos long. There's a lot for you to absorb here. Also, guys, I left a link in the description down below for you to purchase a copy of Thinking Fast and Slow. Another way for you to absorb the information. As always, subscribe and have a wonderful day.